So, I'm so glad I came out with Christopher today. And we went to, what is this called?
5150 Chocolate.
Chocolate. It's a cool little chocolate shop in Delray Beach, Florida. He's trying to be like the next Willy Wonka. Power to him. And what they strive on, their message was like a local brand. Like they have people born and raised in this area that run this factory. You could buy chocolate. You can have a tour of the factory. It's pretty cute. It reminds me of the movie almost. I'm not even gonna lie. Like not extravagant or huge, but it's like a cool little mini version of it, and it's very unique. Something that's not really out here. And they do the packaging well. They also have this prime product where it's like the $100 chocolate bar, and you're like, you get a tour of the facility, and also you're donating to part of it's like a dog charity, I believe. And it was like, for a really good cause. And, my mindset going in is figure out how the business operates. How does it run? Just putting on Chris real quick.
Yeah.
I just had something in my tooth. So, how does the business run? How does it operate?
There's a bright line. And we're going to be partnering with those
so,
too.
So how does the business run? How does it operate? Sorry, my seatbelt. His car is upgraded. Mine isn't. I got it. So basically, how does it operate? How does the business run? What is their module? What are their highlighted products? What do they sell the most? What makes them unique? What makes them stand out? And where are they struggling? So I went in to feel out the business. I started asking the lady some questions, making her feel comfortable with me. Chris asked her who the owner was, and then that's when we came in and stepped in and told her who we are, and we're also local as well, and how we try to have locals help locals out. And just because your brand might be excelling in social media or whatever your brand is, it's always good to always have foot traffic, network, meet other people. And I know Chris wants to say something real quick.
And real quick, Priscilla just mentioned that the lady did give us a name for the owner, but she didn't give us his last name, and I know it was intentional, but that's all right. So if you're an entrepreneur, you also have to learn how to be an investigator. You have to investigate with any information that you get, and put it together as a puzzle piece. So I know where the company is. It's in Delray, obviously. We went to it. We know the name of the company, and we know the owner. So we're going to put all these information pieces together on Google and on social media, where I will eventually end up finding Tyler and whatever his last name is, and I'm going to reach him either through a DM on social media, or I'm going to personally send him an email on behalf of Dig Vibes saying, that what we experience, and that we want to, help him and provide him value to his brand and help him expand his brand. That's just what I wanted to say.
And it might have not been intentional that she didn't know his last name, because keep in mind they just opened in September, and I've worked at jobs for like 2 years and never remember my boss's last name. So it might not have been, but it could have been. I see where he's going with it. But yeah, we basically went in, felt out the business, see what their goals are, let them know that we're locals, trying to help locals out, help them expand, help them scale from where they're at, or try to help find solutions to their growing pains or whatever their weak points are. And it was a very warm, welcome conversation. We exchanged business cards, got some information, got an email address, got a name, and then we're just going to follow up and let them know of the great experience we have, what we feel like we can capitalize on, and kind of take it from there and build a relationship, and give yourself experience. So that's essentially what I wanted to say in this wrap up. Hope you guys enjoyed it.